How is everyone this evening? Welcome back. We are just getting started with our bucket calf show here at the 2020 Weber County Unfair, and we're so glad you're with us, whether you're joining us in person or whether you are joining us online. We're grateful for your presence as we have a chance for these fine exhibitors to show off their projects. Now, what you see walking in the ring right now may look a little off for a bucket calf show, but these are bounce back calves. So this is our special bounce back class. All of the calves in this class were bucket calves last year, and now this year are being shown in the fair as market steers. So of course for this class we have to have a little bit different judge than we'll have for our market steer show on Friday. So put your hands together for our judge today, Mr. Jimmy Wayment. Now they didn't give me a bio on Jimmy, so I get to make this up, which is super fun for me. So Jimmy has been a member of this community probably his whole life, I'm guessing. He's been raising cattle longer than I've been alive. And if you want to know what a good steer is and you want one that's going to taste good on your plate, I am sure Jimmy can tell you which one that is. So we want to thank him for being here and judging our bounce back class tonight and our bucket calf show, and we appreciate his expertise and the time he's giving our kids. Now, as these kids are in the ring, let's hear it for the kids that are in here. Let's give them a round of applause. In the ring right now, we have James B., Holly Bitten, Heston Skinner, Gracie Abelman, Drigston Farrell, Ridger Farrell, and Trigston Farrell. These are the kids in your bounce back class tonight as these come out. We also want to make sure all of our bucket calf exhibitors know that you won't be getting your prizes in the ring tonight. We need you to be in the old traditional show ring at 6 o'clock to pick up your prizes. So we'll announce things tonight as we're in the ring, but we will actually give out prizes in the traditional show barn where we usually are. So that'll be at 6 o'clock. So in the ring right now, you've got James B., Holly Bitten, Heston Skinner, Gracie Abelman, Drigston Farrell, Ridger Farrell, Trigston Farrell, and this is your bounce back bucket calf class. Now, if any of these good steers in here make you go, that one looks tasty, don't forget to come to the auction on Saturday and we can help you get one of these in your freezer.
Testing 1, 2. Oh, it is on. Thank you very much. It's a great opportunity for me to come and talk to these kids and see their animals. I mean, they've changed a lot from last year. I watched the bucket calf class last year, and they're just a hair bigger this year, especially this young man's steer right out here. He's a big dude. But good calves. They've got them fit up good. They got good hair on them for this time of the year. You can tell they've done some work with them. So these kids have really done a good job. I appreciate them, putting forth the effort to take care of them for a whole year. And it's quite a job. But I'm going to dismiss these 3 right here, and then I'm going to go out and I'll probably pick the second place steer and then the champion steer after that. So, but these steers right here are good. I mean, there's a couple of them that need just a little more time, but they're probably 18, 20 months old, 22 months old, so just a little more time on them, and these kids will be right there where they need to be for market. So, thank you. All right. Okay, 4 nice calves out here. I'm gonna go out and pick the second place steer, and then I'll pick the champion steer after that. So I'll go out and do that, and then I'll place the other 2 after that. I have to wait for a second. Okay. I just went and talked to these kids a little bit and talked about where they got their calves and how they acquired them and different things. But the second place steer, I'm going to pick this young man right here. The first smoky steer, the dark colored one. He's just got just a little more titch, a little more fat to him, I think. He's going to grade just a little higher. So to let you guys kind of understand about some of these calves, all these calves were in the bucket calf show last year. Not all these kids showed them calves there because they have to be a certain age to be able to show here today, right? Is that the way I understand it? Okay. So some of these kids could have been too young when they showed these last year, so that's why they're not showing them today. So that's why I'm trying to clarify how we ended up what we did. So, okay, I'm gonna go out and pick the champions here.
Sorry.
In your bounce back class tonight at our bucket calf show, your champion steer is being exhibited by James B.
So just to give a little reasonings why I went this way. This is a big old steer. He's heavy, he's big, but he's got quite a bit of condition. He actually needs just a little more to be completely there, but he's a big steer. His pattern's fairly good. He does not move that good today, but the young man said he slipped and fell coming out of the trailer, so that's why he's bunged up a little bit. Third place calf will be this other dark colored calf, and the Charlet would be fourth place calf. So good round, good calves. This is a great thing for these young kids to get started in. These will be your next great showman right here.
Let's get a big round of applause for our bounce back class and our bucket calf show tonight. And thank you, Jimmy, for driving in from West Weber to judge it for us. We sure appreciate your time. Our grand champion steer in our bounce back class was exhibited by James B. Our reserve champion exhibited by Drigston Farrell. Our third place, Ridger Farrell. And our fourth place tonight, Gracie Abelman. Congratulations to these good showmen in our bounce back class tonight with our bucket calf show. As we take pictures and get into the bucket calf show tonight, we want to give a big round of applause and thank you to our show superintendents tonight. The Clarks have been our superintendents for our bucket calf show for a lot of years, and they sure put a lot of hard work into making sure this show is good for our kids. So let's give them a round of applause. And you'll notice as the kids walk out tonight, you see those great big trophies, cash prizes, buckets, all kinds of good stuff they're going to get tonight. Some of them will walk out of the ring with them, and some of them, they will get those prizes at 6 o'clock tonight in the traditional show ring, rather than handing them a whole bunch of stuff to carry while they've got their calf with them. So bucket calf showman, put your calf away after your class and then go to the old show ring at 6 o'clock to get your prizes. But those prizes are coming from a lot of sponsors, and we sure appreciate those sponsors making this bucket calf show happen tonight. Our big sponsors tonight for the bucket calf show, we want to give a big round of applause to Big Bubba's Trailers. IFA, Champion Maker Show Supplies, Lone Star Farms, and Clark Family Cattle and Goats.
I'll just walk through and then on a profile.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yep. Okay.
We're getting ready to bring in our first class of bucket calves in just a minute. As we do that, we want to introduce our judge. She was with us today for the Lamb Show, and she'll be with us all week. Our judge today is Miss Hannah Nikolai. She comes from Joe's, Colorado. Wow, I just put you in a different state. But maybe you like to travel. So she comes to us from Colorado. We're sure glad she's with us. She attended college at Northeastern Junior College in Sterling, Colorado, where she competed on the livestock judging team. She grew up raising and showing livestock and plans to continue her involvement with production agriculture in the future. We're sure grateful she's with us. She's currently continuing her education at Panhandle State University, where she also competes on the livestock judging team. So she's out there all this week working with our youth, and we're sure grateful for her expertise. We have 5 classes tonight. We've split the 7-year-old class, so the class numbers might be a little bit different than what you thought you were in, but that's okay. We're still going to get them all done. Following the bucket calf show, we need all the juniors to go ahead and put their calves away and then go to the old show barn to pick up your prizes. We originally said that was going to be 6, but we're running a little bit behind, so we're just going to say between 6:30 and whenever we're done-ish, all of the bucket calf exhibitors are going to go to the old show barn and pick up your prizes. So in the ring right now is your 5-year-old class. Our exhibitors in this class are Ezekiel Rodriguez, Hallie Hawley, Knox Cook, Olivia Hansen, Pax Chug, Sawyer Sparks, Avery Abelman, Brexley Edwards. Nope, apparently I just kept reading. Sorry. We stopped at Sawyer Sparks. So some of you out there are thinking, oh crap, she called my name. Nope, you're not supposed to be in there. So in the ring with our 5-year-olds, we have Ezekiel Rodriguez, Hallie Holly, Knox Cook, Olivia Hansen, Pax Chug, and Sawyer Sparks. This is your 5-year-old class of bucket calf showmen. And we want to thank our sponsors, Lonesome Star Farms, Champion Maker Show Supply, IFA, Big Bubba's Trailer, and Clark Family Cattle and Goats for helping us put on this bucket calf show tonight.
All right. My name is Hannah. What's your name?
Hallie.
What is it?
Hallie.
It's Allie. And what is your cow's name?
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, it has a heart on his head. How much do you think she weighs?
It's a boy.
How much do you think he weighs? No. How much? Just take any guess. Yeah, he wants to talk. How much do you think he weighs? 1,000? All right, she thinks he weighs 1,000 pounds. Let's give your hands for Allie. And what's your name?
Sawyer.
Sawyer? And how about your cow's name?
Daisy.
Daisy. That's pretty cute. How much do you think Daisy weighs?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
Maybe that's 12.
What?
Maybe 14.
14 pounds? Okay, 14 pounds for Daisy. What's your name?
Olivia.
Olivia. Okay, what's your cow's name, Olivia? What is it? Alan. How much does Alan weigh? Just take a guess. Just take a guess. No? More or less. You don't have a guess? Nope. And she has no idea what Alan weighs. Put your hands together for her. And what is your name?
Knox Cook.
Nax Cook. I like your bow tie. That's pretty snazzy. What's your steer's name?
Cook Christopher Cook.
Christopher Cook. Well, that's pretty cool. How much do you think he weighs?
1,600 pounds.
1,600 pounds? That's a lot. That's a lot. Good job. Put your hands together for him. And what is your name? And this young gentleman's a little shy and he hasn't named his cow yet, but put your hands together for him anyways. And what is your name?
Zeke.
It's Zeke? Okay, and what's your cow's name? Mickey. Well, that's pretty cool. How much do you think he weighs?
I don't know.
Take a guess. Take a guess.
50.
50 pounds? Okay, well, we have Zeke and his 50-pound cow. Everyone put your hands together for him. I sure appreciate being here. I'm going to go ahead and select two to go ahead and come back for the champion drive, and I'll just pull those two out as I see fit accordingly. And then as I exit the ring, I'll ask you to put your hands together one more time for the 5-year-old bucket calf showers.
Now you guys down there in the ring, you're gonna help me out, right, Chansey, and correct me if I'm wrong. But I think we're bringing back Knox Cook, number 330, and Olivia Hansen, 331. And let's give another round of applause for all of that class. We had Ezekiel Rodriguez, Hallie Hawley, and Pax Chug. And coming back will be Knox Cook and Olivia Hansen. Coming into the ring next, we have our Class 2 of bucket calves tonight. These are our 6-year-olds. In our 6-year-old class, we have Avery Abelman, Brexley Edwards, Dominic Giordano, Jay Green, Kate Martini, Roslyn Schofield, Whit Fox, and Wyatt Rowell. These are our 6-year-old bucket calf showmen tonight in Class 2. We want to thank our sponsors, Lonesome Star Farms, Champion Maker Show Supply, IFA, Big Bubba's Trailers, and the Clark Family Cattle and Goats. We want to thank them for sponsoring these and remind all of our bucket calf showmen that after the show, go put your bucket calf away and meet in the old traditional show ring. So where we usually are showing, that's where your prizes will be, and they will be there. We're thinking about 6:30, but basically when this is over and the last class is shown, you'll go put your bucket calf away and meet us over in the old show ring to give you your prizes.
Hello, what's your name?
Wyatt.
What's it?
Wyatt.
Wyatt. Okay, and what is your cow's name?
Dots.
What is it?
Dots.
Dots? How much do you think Dots weighs?
Can't remember.
Take a guess.
How much does he weigh? 300.
All right, and Dots weighs 383 pounds. Put your hands together for him and Dots. Hello, how are you?
Good.
Good, and what's your name, sweetie?
Kate.
Kate. Okay, what is your steer's name, Kate?
Boss.
What is it?
Boss.
Box? Okay, that's pretty cool. How much do you think he weighs?
333 pounds.
333 pounds. Wow, that's a lot. Put your hands together for Kate and Box. And what's your name?
Jay.
Jay? That's pretty cool. My middle name is Jay. Did you know that? Now you do. What's your steer's name?
Blackie. Blackie.
Blackie? Blackie. Oh, that's pretty cool. How much do you think Blackie weighs?
203 pounds.
203 pounds. How much do you weigh?
I don't know.
And he probably weighs 50 pounds. So put your hands together for this team of showmen. Doing a great job. And what is your name?
Brexley Lynn Edwards. Brexley Lynn Edwards.
Brooksley, okay. And who are you showing here today?
Izzy.
Izzy? Well, that's pretty cool. I like that name. How much does Izzy weigh?
312 pounds.
312 pounds. Wow, that's a lot. Put your hands together for Izzy. And you've just got this under control, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
What's your name?
Whit.
Whit? Okay, what's your steer's name, Whit?
Baba.
Bobo? That's pretty cool. How much does Bobo weigh?
312.
312, 312 pounds? Well, that's pretty cool. Have you had fun so far?
Yeah.
How many years have you been doing this? You look like a professional.
This is only my second time.
And it's only a second time, so put your hands together for this duo. And what's your name?
Avery.
Avery? Okay, and what's your steer's name here?
Rusty.
Rusty? How much does Rusty weigh?
360 pounds.
360 pounds. Do you know what breed Rusty is?
Hereford.
Yeah, he's a Hereford. Good job. Put your hands together for them as well. And how are you?
Good.
What's your name?
Brooklyn.
Okay, this is another Brooklyn. Brooklyn? Oh, okay, my bad. And who are you showing today?
Titan.
Titan? How much does Titan weigh?
500.
500 pounds? Wow, I like your mask. Is purple your favorite color?
Yeah.
That's good. Put your hands together for them. And what's your name?
Dominic.
Dominic? Okay, and who are you showing today?
Gloria.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I haven't heard that name before. How much does he weigh?
She.
How much does she weigh? My bad.
450.
450? Wow, that's pretty cool. How many years have you been doing this?
Not much.
Not much. All right, well, put your hands together for them as well. Same procedure as last time. I'm going to go ahead and select a couple to come back for the final drive. As they exit the ring, I'm going to ask you to put your hands together. For the showmen out here, just congratulations to everyone in the ring. I think you're all doing a great job. Keep up the good work, and I'm sure these steers and heifers will look great back here next year in the show.
Let's hear it for our 6-year-old bucket calf showman. Returning from this class will be Whit Fox, number 342, and Dominic Giordano, number 338. Let's hear it for all those exiting the ring. Give another round of applause to Avery Abelman, Brexley Edwards, Jay Green, Kate Martini, Roslyn Schofield, and Wyatt Rowell. And coming back will be Dominic Giordano and Whit Fox. Good job to our Class 2 bucket calf exhibitors. Waiting in the holding area, we've got our Class 3. Class 3 is the first half of our 7-year-old showmen. We have a big group of 7-year-olds. Can't wait till they turn old enough to be in 4-H. We're going to have a big group of steer showmen coming up. We want to thank our sponsors, Lonesome Star Farms, Champion Maker Show Supply, IFA, Big Bubba's Trailers, and Clark Family Cattle and Goats. Coming in the ring in our 7-year-old Class 3 today, we have Annika Fuller, Coulter Loveland, Emery Johnson, Hazel Wainsgard, Judd Hadlock, and Cash Cook. This is your Class 3 bucket class showman in our 7-year-old age division. Cash Cook, Judd Hadlock, Hazel Wainsgard, Emery Johnson, Coulter Loveland, and Annika Fuller.
And what is your name?
Coulter.
Coulter? And who are you showing, Coulter?
My cat. Diamond.
Diamond? How much do you think Diamond weighs?
239.
239? Wow, that's pretty cool. You know your stuff. Let's put it together for Coulter and Diamond. And you look like a professional. What's your name?
Cash.
And how long have you been doing this?
3 years.
3 years. You should have a job doing this or something, huh?
Mm-hmm.
How much does who you're showing weigh with us?
579. Jesse.
Jesse weighs 579. Put it together for them. And how are you today?
Good.
What's your name?
Emery.
Emery? And who are you showing, Emery?
Aggie.
Aggie? That's pretty cool. That's a mascot. You know that? That's pretty cool. How much does Aggie weigh?
439.
439 pounds? Wow, that's a lot. Put your hands together for them. And what is your name?
Annika.
Danica?
Annika.
Annika, I like your bow. Did your mom make you wear it, or did you want to wear it? She wanted to wear it. Okay, and who are you showing?
Curly.
Curly? He doesn't look so curly. He looks pretty straight-haired to me. How much does Curly weigh?
128.
128? Wow, that's pretty big. Put your hands together for them as well. And what is your name?
Judd Hadlock.
And who are you showing?
Yoshi.
Gosi? Yossi. How much does Yossi weigh?
274 pounds.
274 pounds. How much do you weigh?
I don't know. 62.
And he only weighs 62 pounds. Give him a round of applause. Are you having fun?
Yes.
What's your name?
Hazel.
And who are you showing, Hazel?
Elvis.
Elvis. Isn't Elvis supposed to be black?
Yeah.
That's all right. How much does Elvis weigh?
214 pounds.
Wow, that's a lot. Let's put your hands together for Elvis. The competition's getting a little bit stiffer, but I'm still going to go ahead and select 2 to come back, and we'll bring in the rest of the 7-year-olds. I'll ask you again, once they leave the ring, put your hands together, and congratulations on all your bucket calves so far.
Let's give the 7-year-olds another round of applause as they exit the ring. Coming back from this class for our championship drive will be Emery Johnson and Judd Hadlock. And leaving the ring, big congratulations for their hard work to Annika Fuller, Coulter Loveland, Hazel Wainsgard, and Cash Cook. Coming in the ring right now, we have our second class of 7-year-old showmans in our bucket calf class show tonight. Welcome to the ring, Callan Redden, Max Marriott, Mesa Janae Marriott, Morgan Wright, Quinn Bitten, Quincy Sorensen, and Taisley Nielsen. This is our second class of 7-year-old showmen tonight in our bucket calf show. We're thankful to our sponsors, Lonesome Star Farms, Champion Maker Show Supply, IFA, Big Bubba's Trailers, and Clark Family Cattle and Goats. Thank you for sponsoring the prizes these kids are gonna get. Showmen, when you are done with your class, and we're all the way done with the bucket calf show, you're gonna put your calf away and meet us over in the old traditional show ring where we usually are. It'll be sometime around 6:30 as soon as we're done in here, and we'll have all the prizes to give you. So they're not gonna send you out with the prizes right now. We'll have those over in the old traditional show ring so that you can pick those up when your calf isn't in your hands. So in the ring right now is our fourth class of showmen tonight, our second class of 7-year-olds, Callan Redden, Max Marriott, Mesa Janae Marriott, Morgan Wright, Quinn Bitten, Quincy Sorensen, and Taisley Nielsen. Let's hear it for our 7-year-olds tonight.
And what is your name?
Mesa.
Mesa? And what's your steer's name?
Charlie.
Charlie. All right. How much does Charlie weigh?
462 pounds.
462 pounds. Wow. What's your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Go swimming.
And she likes to go swimming. Put your hands together for the swimmer. What's your name?
Callan.
And who are you showing, Callan?
Jojo.
Jojo. How'd you get that name?
I just figured it out.
And he just figured it out. Well, how much does Jojo weigh?
265 pounds.
265 pounds. That's a lot. Has he ever stepped on you?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it did. Let's put your hands together for JoJo. And what's your name?
Max.
Max? Who are you showing, Max?
Cherry.
Jerry? How do you... What is it?
Cherry.
Cherry? Aren't cherries supposed to be red?
Yeah.
Why is it cherry then?
Because it's my favorite fruit.
Oh, okay. Max likes cherries. Well, how much does she weigh?
272 pounds.
272 pounds. Let's put your hands together for this team. And what is your name?
Quincy.
Quincy? And who are you showing, Quincy?
Lizzie.
Lizzie. Okay, okay. Well, how much does she weigh?
413 pounds.
413 pounds. You kind of look like a professional, too. How many years have you done this? And she's been doing this for a long time. Let's put your hands together for them. And what is your name?
Taisley.
And who are you showing, Taisley?
Bandit.
Bandit? Well, how much do you think Bandit weighs?
301.
301? Well, what's your favorite thing to do in the summer?
Run in the sprinklers.
And she likes to run in the sprinklers. Let's put your hands together for them as well. And what is your name?
Morgan.
Morgan. Okay, and who are you showing, Morgan?
Diesel.
Diesel. That's pretty cool. I have a doggy named Diesel. How much does Diesel weigh?
200.
200? That's it? Just a flat rate? Well, that's pretty cool. Let's put your hands together for him. And what is your name?
My name is Quinn.
All right, we have Quinn. And who is Quinn showing today?
Oreo.
Oreo? Do you like Oreos? What's your favorite part about them?
That is nice.
Like, do you like the cookie or do you like the cream? The black part or the white part? You like all of it? Me too. How much do you think Oreo weighs?
296.
And Oreo weighs 296. Maybe if you feed him some Oreos, he'll eat some more. No? All right, let's put your hands together for them as well. As we wrap up with the 7-year-olds, I'm going to ask you to put your hands together one last time as they exit the ring. The competition's still getting stiffer. I'm excited to see what the 8-year-olds have to bring.
Olivia Hansen, if you are in here watching or your family is in here and can hear me and knows where she is, could we please have Olivia Hansen to the staging area with her calf? We need Olivia Hansen in the staging area to get ready for the champion drive. This was your Class 4 of bucket calves. Let's hear it for our showman. Coming back out of this class for our championship drive will be Mesa Janae Marriott and Quincy Sorensen. And let's hear it for the rest of our showmen as they leave the ring. Callan Redden, Max Marriott, Morgan Wright, Quinn Bitten, and Taisley Nielsen. And returning will be Mesa Janae Marriott and Quincy Sorensen. Coming in the ring right now is our final class of bucket calves for the night before our championship drive. These are our 8-year-old bucket calf showmen. So please welcome to the ring our 8-year-olds, Bridger Bennett, Cody Vincent, Easton Sumner, Kaysen Farrell, Kindry Hansen, Ruby Marriott, Ty McCormick, and Berkeley Clem. These are our 8-year-old bucket calf showmen tonight, our final class before our championship drive.
All right, what is your name?
Kindry Hansen.
And who are you showing today?
Pete's.
Pete's? Okay, well, what's your favorite thing about Pete's?
He's cute and cuddly.
He's cute and cuddly. You give him cuddles? Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Mom should post a picture on Facebook. Let's put your hands together for them. All right, we got a trooper over here. What is your name?
Bridger.
All right, Bridger, who are you showing?
Buddy.
Buddy? Is he your buddy right now? Not really, I bet not. What's your favorite thing about Buddy?
He's big and strong.
He is big and strong. Well, you're doing a good job. Don't get your hands down, okay? Let's put your hands together for Buddy and Bridger. And what is your name?
Kaysen.
Kaysen? All right, and who are you showing, Kaysen?
Goose.
Goose? Okay, I like that. Why did you name him Goose?
Because I like Top Gun.
Okay, okay. What's your favorite thing about him?
I like his colors.
His colors? I bet they're hard to paint, huh?
Not really.
Not really? Okay, well, we got a professional on our hands. Put it together for them. And what is your name?
Ruby.
Ruby? Okay, and who are you showing, Ruby?
Kobe, because he was born in COVID-19 pandemic.
Okay, so we have Ruby and COVID. I like that a lot. What's your favorite thing about him?
I like his neck, and me and my dad were clipping him, and we left some hair on his poll, and I comb it over so he looks like a gentleman.
Oh, how cute. If you didn't hear her, she said that her dad and her were clipping him, and they left some hair on the top of his head on his pole, and so just so she could comb it over, and he looks like a gentleman. I think that's pretty cute. Let's put your hands together for them. And what is your name?
Berkeley.
And who are you showing, Berkeley?
Daisy.
Daisy. Another Daisy? How much does Daisy weigh?
310 pounds.
Okay, 310 pounds. Well, what's your favorite thing about Daisy?
My favorite thing about her is she loves to lay down.
Oh, she loves to lay down. What if she lays down in the show ring? What are you going to do?
I don't know.
All right, well, you're doing a good job. Let's put your hands together for them as well. All right, and what is your name?
Ty McCormick.
Okay, Ty. Is it okay if I call you Cool Mask Dude? Okay. Who are you showing, Ty?
Chocolate chip.
Chocolate chip. Do you like chocolate chips? Okay, well, what's your favorite thing about chocolate chip?
She likes to lay down, and she likes to get her belly scratched.
Oh, well, that's good news for you, isn't it? You're doing a good job. Put your hands together for chocolate chip and Ty. And what is your name?
Easton.
How long have you been doing this, Easton?
A year.
Just a year? Okay, that's pretty cool. I think he likes me. What's his name?
Ollie.
Ollie? Okay, well, what's your favorite thing about Ollie?
His colors.
His colors? Okay, well, that's cool. That's cool. Let's put your hands together for Easton and Ollie as well. And the final showman of the day, what is your name?
Cody.
Cody. Who are you showing, Cody?
Star.
Star? Are you nervous at all?
No.
Not at all. Okay, what's your favorite thing about Star?
Stars. I like to see stars at night.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, how much do you think Star weighs?
430 pounds.
430 pounds. That's a lot. That's a lot. Well, you're doing a good job. Let's put your hands together for them and all of the exhibitors. I'm going to go ahead and select 2 more to come back for your final drive. All of you 8-year-olds are doing a phenomenal job. I think that you're all calm and you're collect. We haven't had any issues with you guys yet, so no hard feelings either way. I only get to select 2, but just know that I'm proud of you all and you're doing good deeds, okay? I'll ask you once again to put your hands together as they leave the ring and after I select them, but go ahead and put your hands together right now for their 8-year-old showmans, and I'm excited for the final drive.
Let's give a round of applause to these 8-year-olds. Could the 2 young men that are standing in the ring just turn your backs to me, please? Okay, coming back for our championship drive out of this class will be Easton Sumner and Kaysen Farrell. And let's give a big round of applause to the kids who left out of our 8-year-old division: Bridger Bennett, Cody Vincent, Kindry Hansen, Ruby Marriott, Ty McCormick, and Berkeley Clem. That was our 8-year-old bucket calf showman. As we get ready for our championship drive, let's give a big round of applause one more time to Jeanette and Steve Clark. Thank them for being our superintendents. It's a lot more than just standing at the table during the actual show. They do a lot of hard work getting ready for the show. They're there for support all summer when the kids need it, and they're here all week working hard to make sure these bucket calves are taken care of and our kids have what they need. So we sure appreciate their work. We also appreciate our sponsors tonight for making it so we can give our kids a lot of good prizes. A big thank you to Big Bubba's Trailer, IFA Country Stores, Champion Maker Show Supply, Clark Family Cattle and Goats, and Lonesome Star Farms. Thank you so much for sponsoring the Bucket Calf Show tonight. And if you don't think this is the most entertaining show of the unfair this year, I'm not sure where you're at, because this is entertainment at its finest right here. It does not get much better than cute kids and cute calves. So as we get all of our bucket calves in the ring right now, we're coming in from Class 1, Knox Cook and Olivia Hansen. From Class 2, Dominic Giordano and Whit Fox. Out of Class 3, Emery Johnson and Judd Hadlock. Out of Class 4, Mesa Janae Marriott and Quincy Sorensen. And out of Class 5, Easton Sumner and Kaysen Farrell. This is your championship drive of bucket calf showmanship tonight.
We've already met these duos and these teams that are out there, so since this is they're competing for some real big cash prizes and other stuff, we're gonna go ahead and ask them just a few more questions. Hold your applause until the end, if you will. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and slap the calf of champion down to 6th place. I'll be careful, and then once they all leave the ring, I just wanted to say congratulations to all the exhibitors. Super proud of you for being here. Congratulations on making it to the final round. I think every single one of these showmen is deserving to be here, and I can't wait to see what you guys become in the future, okay? So I'm going to ask you a few more questions, and then I'll select who wins the whole thing, okay? All right, how much do you feed your calf every single day?
I feed 5 pounds of grain and enough hay to keep him going.
Okay, 5 pounds of grain and enough hay to keep him going. How about you? How much do you feed him every single day?
2 pounds of grain.
2 pounds a day. That's it. Are you sure? How about hay? Does he get any hay? How much?
Couple flakes.
A couple flakes of hay? Okay. 2 pounds of grain and a lot of hay. How much do you feed yours every single day?
Half a pound.
Half a pound. Once a day or twice a day?
Twice a day.
Twice a day, so that's 1 pound a day. Okay, how about hay? Does he get any hay at all?
He gets about 2 slivers of hay.
2 slivers of hay. Okay, that's not too bad. And how much do you feed yours?
A half a bucket of grain and then a half a flake of hay.
Once a day or twice a day?
Once a day.
In the mornings or in the evenings?
In the mornings.
Okay, so half a bucket of grain and a whole flake of hay? Okay. And how much do you feed yours?
7 pounds of grain.
7 pounds of grain. Once a day or twice a day?
Once.
Okay, in the mornings or in the evenings?
Mornings.
In the mornings, okay. 7 pounds of grain. And how about you, buddy? How much do you feed yours?
2 pounds of hay and grain twice a day.
2 pounds of hay and grain twice a day. Do you feed it or does your mom feed it?
Me and my dad.
You and your dad, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. How much do you feed yours every single day?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? Okay, do you feed him in the mornings or in the evenings?
Like this much.
Like this much? Okay, in the mornings or in the evenings?
In the morning.
In the mornings? So you feed him twice a day? Okay, well, maybe you should feed him. He looks a little hungry. She feeds, my bad. How much do you feed yours?
3 pounds of Boise High developer grain.
How about hay?
We feed him grass hay.
Okay, wow, you're pretty knowledgeable. Well, do you feed him once a day or twice a day?
3 times a day.
3 times a day, wow. Wow, that's pretty cool. How much do you feed him every single day?
Two of hay, grain, and bunch of hay.
So 2 of grain and a whole bunch of hay. That's pretty cool. Do you do it once a day or twice a day?
2 times.
2 times a day. Good deal. All right. How much do you feed him every single day?
2.
2 what?
2 days.
2 times a day? Okay. Do you know how many pounds you feed him? How many?
5.
5 pounds twice a day. How about hay? Does he get any hay?
Yes.
Like a flake, a handful, an armload?
An armload.
A whole armload? Okay, that's pretty cool. Well, I tell you what, all of these kids are out there involved in the cattle industry. I love the fact that they've got show sticks and they're in the show ring. It just encourages me so much as we look at the future. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and select your grand champion, bucket calf showman, and I'll follow up with reserve all the way down through 6th place. But let's go ahead and give him one more big round of applause to say congratulations to be here.
Congratulations to our top 6 bucket calf showmen. Your champion bucket calf showman this year is Easton Sumner. Your reserve champion bucket calf showman, Whit Fox. 3rd place overall in your bucket calf showmanship tonight is Kason Farrell. Your 4th place overall showman tonight is Mesa Janae Marriott. Your 5th place bucket calf showman is Dominic Giordano. And your 6th place bucket calf showman tonight, Knox Cook. Congratulations to everyone in our star class for our bucket calves tonight. We also want to congratulate for making it back to star class, Olivia Hansen, Emery Johnson, Judd Hadlock, Quinson Sorensen. Let's hear it one more time for these bucket calf showmen. Your champion bucket calf showman, Easton Sumner, and your reserve champion bucket calf showman, Whit Fox. We want to thank our sponsors, Lonesome Star Farms, Champion Maker Show Supplies, IFA Country Stores, Big Bubba's Trailer, and Clark Family Cattle and Goats. Let's give all of them a big round of applause. Bucket calf showmen, now that our show is over, so in about the next 10 minutes, we need you to go ahead and put your calves away and then go meet over in the traditional show ring where we normally are. So this is our first year over here. Go to the old show ring where we usually are, put your bucket calf away, and come over and pick up your prizes. The Clarks and all of these sponsors have put together an awesome prize package for you, so they need you to go over there and pick them up. So this concludes our bucket calf show tonight. We look forward to seeing you all tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for our hog show. Same place, different time. And don't forget, if you are looking for boost sheets, you can find those by the ticket office, in the arena by the northeast corner above the bucking chutes, or in the old show arena. You can pay for those boost sheets at the box office. If you have any questions or concerns about any livestock or anything you see here today, make sure you contact the appropriate superintendent. We appreciate all of our superintendents and the hard work they've put in this week, our fair staff, and let's hear it one time for the ring help. I forgot them earlier, but man, we sure had some good ring help here in this bucket calf show tonight. We appreciate them for making the show run.